We want to begin this press conference by having a message to our refugee community here in our community saying that we welcome you. Thank you for making Sacramento your home. Sacramento is known as the most integrated community in our nation, in large part because of our rich immigrant history and our refugee connection. We certainly, again, welcome and value refugees from around the world. And today, we will announce opportunities and plans to strengthen these bonds and policies for refugees, not only in Sacramento, in San Diego, Los Angeles, and for across California. Again, California has long welcomed as Gold Mountain, the home of immigrants and migrants and refugees from across the world. And we want to continue that. This is an especially important message with the narrative we're hearing from D.C., our nation's capital, a lot of fear-mongering, as you know, day to day. And so I think it's an important conversation we're having here today. So today we're joined by leaders from out the state who represent communities with large refugee populations, as well as people on the front lines who work with refugee resettlement organizations, as well as a former SIV, Special Immigrant Visa, refugee from Afghanistan. California is home to the largest population of refugees in the United States. Approximately 700,000 have arrived here since the mid-'70s. At that time, we were welcoming people in California fleeing persecution from Southeast Asia after the Vietnam War. Today, of course, we welcome refugees from Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Central America, and the African continent. In 2016, California welcomed 8,000 refugees, the majority representing 3 counties, Sacramento being number 1, San Diego, and Los Angeles. And again, we stand here today with one clear voice and one clear message. We want to welcome refugees. This past fall, I had the opportunity to host a refugee roundtable dealing with these issues, talking with resettlement organizations as well as individuals who are refugees, focusing on what are some of the issues here today. I was touched by a story of a young man who served with our United States military as a special immigrant visa individuals. These are people that serve with our military or Department of State as interpreters, translators, special skills, putting their lives on the line, and they can't go back to their home country after this experience. And so we have welcomed them. And one of the things they wanted to do is come here and help their families, but also contribute to society. And so some of the solutions that we have here today are born from those discussions this past fall. Focusing on how we can have opportunities for people to improve their conditions, but also help California. So with that, we have a package of 4 issues that we're announcing today. One is Assembly Bill 343, which will offer refugees in-state tuition at our public colleges, helping this vulnerable population learn language skills and other skills necessary to fully integrate into our California economy. Currently, they have to wait for 1 year, of course, before they can get in-state tuition, and because they come over here with very little resources, paying the out-of-state tuition is not really realistic. And we also have another bill, AB 344, which will allow these special immigrant visa individuals the opportunity to work right away with the State Department of Consumer Services to focusing on professional licensure, allowing them to apply the skills and education they have overseas to professional development opportunities here in California. Thirdly, this is a big issue at our local public school system. A lot of these kids have had extreme trauma in their homeland. We want to make sure they are able to integrate into our public schools and succeed. Their success is all of our success. So we'll be asking the Budget Committee, of which I chair, to appropriate $5 million one time to help high-impact school districts from across California work with these students. And then lastly, maybe somewhat symbolic, but we think it's important, we want to do a resolution recognizing June 19th, 2017 as World Refugee Day. This day recognizes the sacrifices and contributions that refugees have made to our nation and reaffirm our commitment to support these individuals in our state of California.
These families, like our ancestors before us, fled violence and persecution in search of a safe place to call home. These students arrive at our school doors with significant mental and physical health challenges, language barriers, and many other needs. Through our Refugee School Impact Program, and with a long-standing commitment to diversity and equity, we stand ready to serve them.
I came here as a refugee myself back in 1990s from Bosnia. Today I'm here on behalf of the agency that is doing refugee resettlement in Sacramento County. Majority of our clients these days that we are resettling are from Afghanistan. They're SIV holders. These refugees were working closely with U.S. Army back in Afghanistan, with U.S. government, and at many different levels. Many of them put their lives in danger, and the reason why they're fleeing their countries is because they cannot stay back home. They're being threatened, and they didn't have any options. And they're here now, and obviously the reason why we are here today to see how better potentially we can help and prepare our community to serve these newcomers.
I was trying my best to learn English and go help U.S. Army as an interpreter to help these people that they are coming in our country. Right now, I am so proud that I am the one of the member that help other refugees that they are coming from Afghanistan and from other country, and I'm really proud to be helping them. Right now, I am so thankful and I enrolled at the college and still studying, and thank you all of you guys, and I'm so proud. We love America and we love the people that they help us. Actually, you guys are the one, every pupil in Afghanistan, they always thankful to have you guys in our country. Thank you so much.
In some, California will continue to lead by facts and not fear. Refugees are an important part of our fabric here, and we will continue to stand by these individuals.